Father Eugene, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the O'Neill family to welcome Adrian's parents, Luke and Phil, together with relatives and friends of both families in celebrating Grace and Adrian's wedding. Also, it is, I suppose, fantastic for the O'Neills. We have 4 generations of the O'Neill family present here today. We have our Aunt Lizzie, who is the oldest member, and we have young Jack, who is the youngest member. So we'll try and head on from here now. I think it was Churchill who said, there are 2 things more difficult than making a speech. Kissing a girl leaning away from you, or trying to climb a wall leaning towards you. And I have a feeling that trying to make this speech would be like trying to do both of these things at the same time. Anyway, when Grace was growing up, her hobbies were swimming and music. And about 4 years ago, we noticed she was getting very, very interested in hurling and football. And we wondered why. So shortly afterwards, we were introduced to Adrian, who is a keen hurler and footballer with Trumra in Laois. So we won't hold that against him. I suppose for those of you who don't know, Trumra is near Montras, near Portlaoise, and last year they won the County Junior Hurling title. A proud day for the Lawler family, as both Adrian and his brother Damien played starring roles, and I think we have a lot of the team here tonight as well. So well done, lads. Monica and myself are delighted to formally welcome Adrian into the O'Neill family, although as far as we're concerned, he's been part of the family for ages, and we realise how special he is to Grace. And I might quickly add, he is very handy to me when I have computer problems. every time I ring, oh Jerry, what have you done now? So, anyway, earlier this afternoon, we were all part of the beautiful ceremony by Father Eugene, and I would like to thank him very much. He played an outstanding part and was very special to us. And I would like to pay a special tribute to RJ, I don't know if he's around or not, and his staff in the Middleton Park, for providing a fantastic meal for us and for making everything so easy, and nothing was too much trouble for them. So well done to them. I'm nearly finished, so you'll be glad to know. So before I finish, I would like to offer 1 or 2 final thoughts to Adrian and Grace. May they be blessed with happiness that grows, with love that lasts a lifetime, and a peaceful and healthy life together. I wish them enjoyment for today, the fulfillment of all their hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness always. So now it is my pleasure to propose a toast to the happy couple. So will you please be upstanding and raise your glasses to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Lawler. Okay. to the best man now feeling.
Very beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll hand you over now to the father of the room, Mr. Eugene Hall. Thank you very much.
I can't follow Jerry like that was no way. It's a very good Jerry. Stay with this match a little bit. I took 34 years to prepare this few words, and I only started it the other day. A little bit ahead from Gina. I don't have to worry about witty or cracking jokes, because David's going to do all that behind me. First time we met Grace, we fell in love with her too. She's a homely person, very easy to get on with, and I hope to have a long, long time together. And as long as feeling myself at least, not even it's 40 plus. She's a Cork GA supporter. Was. She got a great kick out of putting 10 goals past Laois in Portlaoise, and as her friend says, they need some of them the next day, but they didn't get them. But it made us feel like dirt. And I'd like to thank Jerry and Monica for all the effort they've put into this day. It goes without saying. We got a bowl of boss for there's a little bit here, and I don't quite understand it. Maybe you're not in the movie. It's been said that a man is not completed until he's married, and then he's well and truly finished. Well, it's too late now, Adrian. Just remember that a man who gives in when he is wrong is a wise man. But a man who gives in when he is right is married. Grace will always be right. I know. From my right hand side. It'll be your fault, Adrian, no matter what you do. Go with the flow. A friend of mine thinks that everyone should get married because no one deserves to be happy or anything. I thought that one was good myself. Well, I hope you two will prove them wrong. 50 years from now, you're just as happy as you are today, and nearly as old as I am. I know that Hadrian was chosen well, and I believe that Grace has too, and I wish them both long and prosperous life together. And God bless them both.
I know I'm called the best man, but when I ask the room to say a few words, he's truly the best man.
I'm nervous, right? It gives me huge pleasure and pride to say to you all, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my wife and I, we would like to thank you all for coming and sharing in our special day. I had a great speech prepared, but now that I'm married, my wife tells me what to say, so I have to give this one instead. Thank you all for